Hey guys, Crixley here for the Red Carpet Report, and we are here at the 38th Annual Saturn Awards. Let's get to it, shall we? So let's, which
X-Men First Class.
Okay, good, because that's my favorite
Oh,
one,
good.
so.
Yeah, I like it too.
So now, Dave, you worked on X-Men First Class, and so, you know, when you see 3 movies that have already come out, and we're already so used to Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart, what was the advice given to James McAvoy and Michael Fassbender? Because I heard they were told not to watch those movies, not to study their character, study those guys. So what was the other thing that you guys kind of said, hey, you know, just relax? Or
Well, that's what I heard. I heard that they asked them not to look at the movies, but I think that those movies are so you know, they're in our sort of subconscious now. I think some of it must have gone in. And certainly James McAvoy, I think he seems to be, you know, a lot of the ways that he was choosing to speak as Professor X, you know, seemed to be, you know, pay lip service at least to the other movies. But you know, I think it was a great thing to sort of reboot it and to start again. And to set it in the 60s. I think that's a wonderful, yeah. And I'm a big fan of Bond movies, and I'm a big fan of the X-Men movies, so I thought it was a great sort of sandwich of a movie, you know. I got to do both movies in one go.
now, lean back and wipe. Excuse me, sorry. So. Now, knowing that the X-Men has such a huge impact, the comic books and the films into our lexicon, including, you know, Kevin Smith's movie Mallrats, where, you know, Jay is like, snicky, snicky, snoy. You know, how does it feel to know that you've contributed to that, and successfully?
Yeah, it feels really good. I mean, it's, like I say, it's something that I really wanted to be involved in. It's, you know, I was a fan before I got involved in this movie. This is the first one that I've done. But I'd watched all the other ones, and it feels really good to be involved in it. And I think, particularly in the fact that it was such a gamble to reboot it, and such a difficult, you know, balance to kind of get right. And I think they did. I think that the going back in time was such a brilliant idea, and you know, and it's such a brilliant time, the '60s too. You know, so I think I'm looking forward to the next one.
Speaking of 60s, I'm loving this lapel you've got going here.
Well, thank you. This is my tribute to the 60s I'm wearing.
It's very groovy, baby.
Thank you.
I just had to throw that out there. Such a dork. Thank you so much, man.